everyone, this is Gail with Bring It to Life. So what I decided to do is go ahead and do Wreath number 2. This one is more for Halloween time. So what I purchased is, I purchased this ribbon at the Dollar Tree. I think if you saw my video, I was so excited to get this ribbon. It's wire, it's not, well, it feels like wire. It's wire ribbon and it's like a burlap. So I purchased this. And then you're going to need that. And then, where did I put it? You're going to need some black burlap. You can pick this up at any craft store, but I picked mine up at Joann's Fabric. And I think it's $3.99 a yard, and there's a coupon out there right now for 40% off one item. So those are the items, and I think I might go ahead and reuse some of the burlap that I picked up that I have left over from my first Wreath. So with that said, and I found these. They're nylon cable ties. This is how they look. You get 60 pieces. I got these from the Dollar Tree. I think this will be easier for me to use than trying to use the chenille stem on this case. Like I said before, I've never made this Wreath before except the fall one. So this is kind of new, so I'm just kind of going by the seat of my pants and see if this is going to work. So I already attached one piece to this one. I've attached the black burlap, and I've cut these smaller. I've cut these 5 by 5 instead. However, the ribbon, you want to cut it 10 inches long, because when you tie it up, it'll be 5 when you split it to make like the bunny ears. And now my big debate was, do I use burlap and put it with the burlap to give it 2 colors, or do I just put the ribbon by itself? So I was just going to try to see how that would look. Now, my only thing is, you all know me, you've seen my videos, I just don't like it when my ribbon is not cut, so I'm just going to go ahead and fold this and at least give it some kind of a look. Ooh, I totally messed that up, but it's okay. It's going to be folded anyway. So anyways, I'll do it better next time. I'll actually fold it nicer next time and do it nicer. Anyways, so right now that's my big debate. Can you imagine if that's my only thing in life right now? That's not. So I'm going to go, I think this would look good. I just don't know if that's going to look good or not. I'm kind of picky when it comes to those kind of things. So I'm going to work at this real quick. I'm not going to attach anything until I'm sure that's what I want to do. And unlike the chenille stem, once you put the tie backs, the plastic one, it's kind of rigid, so it's kind of hard to move around a little bit. So let me just try this. I'll start and then I will show you. Okay, so this is what I decided to do. I'm going to do the herringbone orange and black on each side. I'm doing the regular color burlap and the black burlap. So it's going to be herringbone orange and black, regular black, and then the herringbone again. So on this side it's going to be regular and black. So this is how I'm tying it. The first one I decided to do the 10-inch. I'm just going to do 6-inch and attach 1/2 inch on, see how I did this right here in the back. I'm leaving these so I can pull them tighter if I need to, but I put like 1 inch of ribbon since it's at 5, cut it to 6, and the rest is going in the tie underneath. So that way you're not wasting, because layers are put on from the outside to the inside. So this way I'm kind of wasted, but this will be my top. So I'll know this will be the top of my Wreath. So now what I need to do is attach a piece of regular, and you do it upside down. I don't know if you can see. So in this case it's regular. You do, I call these bunny ears. You just fold your square and squeeze in the middle. You're going to need a zip tie. And I bought plenty because I have 4 packs. I think I bought the rest of the. And then what I do is I just kind of catch it from over here. So you fold it into like this, put it under, and then you just pull it all up. Oops, I want to pull it all up and Just got to remember which side is your right side for your zip tie. Even if you start it and it's not right, you can go and fix it. So you just hold your bunny ears in one hand and pull. And then tighten it up as you go. So see how it goes? So now I have bunny ears, and then the ribbon. And then I'll do black and then do this again. So I'm going to do it again. Oh, I didn't cut it. I usually like to cut all of my stuff so I'm all ready to go and it's an assembly line kind of deal. Zip tie, bunny ears. It's hard to see with black, but I'm actually folding the two corners in. Bunny ears, and then like this, lift up your wire, put it in between, and turn it, start it a little bit. And tighten it up. There you go. See, now you're getting your, and then you want to pull this tighter, as tight as you can. Oops, I forgot I put it up. So see how I started it? So you just keep on going like that. You're still doing the same bunny ears. You're still going around. You're still going to do the 2 layers. You're going to do your first layer. You're going to do your metal layer and this layer. Since I'm making these smaller, it won't be as fluffy as it was the last time, but you're still getting the look of your wreath. Isn't that pretty already? So I'm going to keep working and show you the... Okay, so I am working on the second wreath, and I am halfway there on the outside ring. And then I'm actually using the tie backs. So it's looking really good. It's really tight. And then when you turn it, look how cute that is. So I'm going to keep working and doing layers. And when I start in the middle layer, I'll show you how I do that. So what I'm doing is regular black herringbone, regular black, and that's how I'm doing it. And once I catch up, I will keep showing you the progress. Okay, so the first circle ring is done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing it on this metal piece right here. So the outer layer, middle layer, inner layer. So I'm going to start here, and let me turn it and you can see all of the zip ties. I actually like this better than the chenille stem. I think this gives it a more finished look in the back than all these different colors, but you don't see the back, it's the front that's more important. But look how pretty that is. So I'm going to start, you know, I started, remember, I do the 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So I'm starting at 12, and I'm going to do the same pattern here. The same pattern is going to go all the way around. So I'm going to start, and I'll show you. This is how I'm putting my zip tie, and then I just do my bunny ears, and then I just put it in and tie up the zip tie. Actually, it needs to go on the other side, but I flipped it over. So okay, I am halfway there in the middle attachment. Look, you can see the difference, how the one is only on the outer, but when I did the center and the outer, look how fuller. And so when I do this side, the inner circle, it's going to look pretty full. So that is what it looks like on the outside. Very easy, just a little time consuming, but so worth it. Now you can see that there are threads. Some of them you can pull out, some you cannot, but I think it gives it that rustic look, and I really don't mind it at all. So I'm going to turn it around to kind of show you. See all of my clips here. What do we call them? Zip, whatever. Forgot the name of it. Can you believe it? Anyways, so, and it's attaching it pretty easy. You just got to work at it, you know, find your own way of doing it. Sometimes I got to flip it back and forth, but it's really easy. Look how that, it's better than all that chenille stem, I think so. So anyways, I'm going to keep going because I'm halfway on each side here. So I'm just going to have to do this half, and then I'm going to start on the inner ring, and the next video should be the finished project. So let me keep working. Whew, okay. Project completed, but I just wanted to give you guys a little input here. On the outer ring, I have 8 to 10 ribbon per section. In the middle, 6, and then down below is 4. So between those numbers, you should be pretty good. I know that I've used over 130 ties, no, 110 ties. Yeah, about 110 zip line ties for this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put it on my door, fluff it up, and show you the results. I'm so excited. Okay, so here is the end result. I put it on my front door. That's kind of where I'm displaying to take last video. So a couple of hours, a lot of zip ties, but I think the end result here, you guys, looks amazing. Now, I was debating if I should put a bow here or not, because I have a lot of this color. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. It'll be a choice of another person to put a bow on it or not. This one, you guys, I'm thinking $25. I think it's pretty reasonable. It's quite smaller than yesterday's, but that is because I cut my squares 5 by 5. That is the black and the regular color burlap. Now the ribbon I cut at 6 inches, so I can take that 1 inch and tie it with the zip tie. So pretty easy, pretty simple, and I love the results. So I mean, you can add a little embellishment here with some maybe a skeleton head or some bones, but you can have a little sign that says Happy Halloween. But I just kind of wanted to make the wreaths just a little bit on the plain side, and if anybody wants to embellish, I might have some there that they can purchase. But that is the second wreath that I will be posting. I hope you enjoy. Remember, I bring things home, I bring it with love, and I bring it to life. Thank you for all of the new subscribers. You guys have been just wonderful. All of your comments warm my heart. Thank you, and I hope that you guys have as much fun as I am creating these for your own home or for your own bazaar project. Who knows? So happy fall, y'all. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe.